It is Mommy Also Cute, and welcome to my podcast. And today we are going to be talking about accepting your feelings about being a diaper wearer and also being a part of the community and learning to accept friends. So when you're starting to wear your diapers and you're starting to associate those feelings with I think I might like this. I think I might be enjoying the fact that I love to wear diapers. Something that might start to happen is you might be like, I don't like this feeling. You have like this like yin and yang type thing going on, like this oil and water going on where like you like being in diapers. You enjoy wearing them. They bring you comfort. They bring you peace. They bring you a form of relaxation. They may be a way that you cope with them, but at the same time, it causes friction within who you are. And sometimes you don't know how it's going to evolve within your life with like relationships and partnerships and with your family. And so you might be hesitant. And it's normal in the beginning. And maybe like sometimes even throughout that you might feel shameful about it because you don't know how to process it. And one of the things that has been very normal from my years and experience with being a diaper wearer, because I am one myself, is that those feelings are very hard to suppress. It's very hard to suppress the urge to want to wear a diaper. It's very hard to suppress the feeling to stop. And one of the reasons for why is because I believe for some people it's just hard because it becomes a way that you cope with things in life. You cope with stress, you cope with hurt feelings, you cope with things that have happened to you in the past. And for some people, it becomes a connection for you. So imagine if you are connected to a blanket, or you're connected to a time or a space or a memory, and someone tells you like you have to let that go. It can be very traumatic for someone, especially if they're like, you have to stop this right now. It can be very traumatic for a person. And so acting on your feelings of being a diaper wearer is okay, and it is normal for people like us. So being able to find a safe place to do that is very, very important. And you may be concerned with other people discovering it and finding out about this. It's very normal because, there has been times where I have hidden my diapers and yes, someone has found it. And I can tell you, like, it's very scary. It's like a very scary moment. But it is something that does happen, and it can happen, other people discovering it. I've always felt that, like, when you get to a certain point in a certain time, the best thing is to try to be truthful as soon as you can, especially in a relationship or with friends. And if you have to hide it, it's very important to find a nice place to hide it. Getting a locked box, a padlock, these things are very nice to have because it can be very easy for someone to find these things. Sometimes being a diaper wearer or a lover or, being within a lifestyle, I don't think it's something that like you choose. It's just something that just kind of happens. It's just the way that you cope with things, and it's okay. And for a lot of people, like, you feel like you're alone in this. You may feel like this is something that is, private, and we're not alone in this. There is proven fact that there are communities that are built around it, and you can definitely find those communities in different groups like FetLife, Instagram, Twitter. They have people and communities that you can join. I do say for people who want to act upon wearing diapers, find a safe place. A safe place can be, maybe you can go to an event where other people who wear diapers are at, where you can wear, or maybe you can go to a hotel for a day and you can make it a very special time for yourself. If you have ABDL clothes, you can bring clothing, you can bring your diapers, and you can go to a place where you're going to be uninterrupted, where no one's going to interrupt you, where no one's going to be able to like knock on the door, and you can have that time where it's nice and private, and it can be an intimate moment for yourself where you don't have to feel like you're afraid. There are ways that you can do this where it could be just you with yourself enjoying being in diapers. Making friends and finding people with common interests within this lifestyle is very important. When you're able to find those common groups, it helps a lot. It helps to find your interests. It helps to find a safe community. You want to be able to find a safe community when it comes to being an ABDL or for someone who wears diapers. You want to be able to feel safe. When you are able to feel safe, you're able to grow, and you're able to grow within yourself, and you're able to grow in the community, and you're able to grow about the knowledge within this lifestyle, because you want to be able to grow safely. And for a lot of times when you're not in a place of understanding, it's very easily to be misunderstood, and you don't want to carry that type of pressure around. You don't want to carry that type of pressure that I'm misunderstood, or people think that I'm gross, or people think that I'm weird or disgusting. You don't want to carry that. You want to be able to be in a place where you can feel relaxed, where you can feel safe to express who you are. And it's a huge relief. It's a huge comfort to be around friends and to be around people who share that common interest. So it's really important to try to engage yourself with other people who share the same interests and yet have the same feelings. Now, not all people who wear diapers want to be a part of the ABDL community, and that's okay. Everyone who is a diaper lover doesn't have to be a part of the community. If that's not for you, that is okay. You don't have to, but do know that if you decide to engage in the community, that there is a place for you if you choose to be a part of the community. So altogether, being an ABDL is beautiful. It could be a very beautiful experience. It could be a very beautiful thing. And when you are ready to decide to be able to be part of the community, that is your choice. When you are able to decide that this is a time where I would like to be able to act upon those feelings and to wear a diaper, again, that is your choice. And when you're ready, find a place where you can be safe, find a place where you can be comfortable and have a positive experience. I hope you enjoyed my podcast, and I hope it gave you some comfort in knowing that it is okay to be an ABDL and that it is okay to be able to wear your diapers. So to everyone out there in the community, be safe and be true and be you.